Had a little stop on our way down to San Roque. We stopped at a place just outside Estepona. It's been about a 2-hour drive through Malaga along the A7. Not my favourite road because it's very busy, a little bit hassly. We're not really used to that where we live in Arboleas. But we stopped and we're going to have curries and chips and a bit of bread and a beer. So cheers, see you soon. An hour or so after, we were in Santa Roca after our little trip from Rincon de la Victoria, and we were actually quite surprised at how green this part of Spain is. Here we are at the Hotel Admiral in San Roca. We've had a little drive around, a little look around. The hotel seems nice, and we've even had a little go in the casino, and we even had a little win, a very little win. So we're going to have a little beer now. We've decided that we don't want to eat at the restaurant because there's not much for us. So we've been to the local Mercadona and bought a few very basic things. There wasn't a lot of vegan stuff in there. So yeah, cheers. Very nice pool. That we'll be using it because we haven't brought any bathing stuff. Our room down there. You can see it's quite quiet, not really anybody here. Oh, just the one. So, good morning. That was a nice night in there, and now we're going to go to the UK, to Gibraltar. Zoom it's the UK. And our first glimpse of Gibraltar, the rock. We think it might be a bit of a hassle to park on Gibraltar itself, so we're going to see if we can find somewhere in Spain to park. So here we are in Spain, and there is the UK, Gibraltar, behind us. So let's go and have a look. So there's a border crossing there, and in the background it's the rock, Gibraltar. So let's follow the many people that cross the border each day to work in Spain. And here we are a minute later, and we're standing in the UK. It's a control tower for the airport, which the runway we're going to cross in a minute, but it's actually closed at the moment because a private plane has just come in. So let's have a look around Waitrose. And what is it that we need that we can't get in Spain, at least not for this price? Yep, ibuprofen. Only 50 odd per year. Be a few pounds in Spain. All the biscuits that you struggle to get in Spain. Not that it matters much. I'm going to walk across the runway over into Gibraltar, and the last time that I did this I was about 19 or 20, so quite a few years ago. Here we are on the runway. No planes coming that we can see yet. Well, I just may make a phone call in here. So a nice view of part of the port and harbour. It looks like a ship here, maybe being turned into a hotel, restaurant. So it is actually a 5-star hotel now. So that is Spain there in the distance. It's Gibraltar. Nice yacht that somebody's got. This is called Ocean Village. There's quite a few names that we know from the UK. So an older part of Gibraltar here, very old. And here is a picture of John and Yoko, who got married in Gibraltar, near Spain. Tile building. It's quite busy, this street, really. Tuesday morning. So we'll have to have a look in M&S. Shopping done, let's head back outside. One thing that I did find surprising was they actually drive on the right over here, the same as Spain, not like the UK. I suppose it to stop confusing.
Let's head into Gibraltar's botanical gardens and have a look around. It's a lovely place to spend an hour or so. A fantastic view of the Strait of Gibraltar and Spain there in the distance.
This is the pool of the Rock Hotel. Can't really see much because of the trees.
And here are the photos of some of the many famous people that have stayed in this fantastic hotel over the years. Winston Churchill, Ronnie Corbett, Princess Diana, John and Yoko, Bruce Forsyth. Postcard back home in this very British postbox. Gibraltar played a big part in World War II, acting as a base for British ships in the Mediterranean. And here we are looking out onto the Mediterranean, out towards Spain. And this is the Sikorsky Memorial at Europa Point. It's dedicated to the Polish Prime Minister and Commander-in-Chief, General Władysław Skierowski. He tragically died here in a plane crash in 1943. And this is the Ibrahim al-Habrim Mosque, which is the most southerly mosque in Europe. And the Europa Point Lighthouse, also known as the Trinity Lighthouse, which was built between 1838 and 1841 and is still active and used to this day.
So that's us finished our day in Gibraltar, which was very nice. We were just walking back across the runway, Gibraltar back into Spain. Yeah, it's been a very nice day.
Thanks for watching part 2 of our road trip to Gibraltar, and the next video will be taken in Cadiz, which is a really pretty city and actually one of my favourite places that we've been to in Spain. So thanks for watching and look forward to seeing you then. Bye.